Okay, I'm gonna pull out my 2016 intro. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we will be reacting to Fat Acceptance Cringe, and let's see how controversial I can get today. Yeah, basically my 2016 intro would just be me saying random stuff that I think about off the top of my head. Alright, let's see.
Oh my god, stop. What are you doing? Eating a taco from Taco Bell.
I hate Taco Bell. Taco Bell, actually, I could eat it, but it's like one of the worst quality foods you could be eating. Like, I would not choose to go to Taco Bell. If I was forced to choose to go eat at a fast food restaurant, I'd go to Chick-fil-A. That's like the perfect place for a cheat day for me. Like, oh my god. What the hell, bottle cat? Okay.
You really shouldn't be eating that. You shouldn't feel
I never
your
heard
body
anyone actually
because
say
why?
that.
It's just not good for your health. Okay, so what? You see all these other thin people eating the exact same thing I am.
Are
Yet
they
you're targeting me?
at a Taco Bell right
Well,
now or something?
yeah, because they're thin. They don't need to be told anything.
You probably don't eat
Oh,
it
so I
every
see.
day.
You're just fat phobic, and anytime a fat person is happy living, you don't want them to be. You have to do something about it. You just have to, right?
I hate
Yeah.
the
Well,
faces
guess
these
what?
guys
I
make.
don't give a
They
fuck.
make
I'm gonna
like
eat my taco.
the the um the bitchy white teacher faces. Like,
I was gonna let this slide, but it's been irritating me for a few days now. First of all, I lost about 110 pounds in 2018.
That's good.
And I've gained about 60 of it back.
That's sad.
So I know that I was treated so much better having lost 110 pounds than I have having gained it back than I was at my heaviest weight. I also know that anybody who has lost 100 pounds
How am I
had
tired?
spent a huge portion of their life being told that they needed to
I don't
lose
know.
weight. Which means that a number of the people in the comments have probably been told over and over and over again that they need to lose weight.
Being in this fat acceptance stuff is sad. Cause like I was in it when I was 12. I'm 14 right now. My last video I tried to pretend that I was older, but I'm 14 right now. But when I was 12, I was deep into this stuff. I weighed 100. You guys already know, but I'm gonna say it again and again and again probably. I weighed 151 pounds. My BMI was 33.6. I am 4'11". I stayed the same height because of that shit. Um, but I was an obese kid, and that was just not good. I got into like all that fat acceptance stuff. Don't get into that. And I'm pretty sure this one guy made a video about how fat acceptance like affected him. I think his YouTube channel is JC Fitness, something like that. But that's what I'm hoping to do one day, make a video like that once I've actually done everything that he has, like lost all the weight, because I still have the weight on me, but I'm losing it pretty good, pretty fast and good, gaining muscle too. And I'm about to start high school, which is going to be fun. So we're going to see how everything turns out. And I'm going to be talking to a lot more people because I definitely got a way better mindset than how I was in 7th and 8th grade, because I wasn't talking to many people, and I plan to talk to a lot more people.
I'm willing to bet that nobody here is surprised by the fact that they're fat.
Yeah, because you ate your food, and you know that you ate that food. You know you ate that Little Debbie cakes. Them Little Debbie cakes. I used to be addicted to them shits. Just, just inhale them. Inhale them. Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes on a daily basis. My parents ordered takeout. Oh, you want McDonald's? Here you go. Because I'm spoiled.
Like if you shop at Torrid or Lane Bryant or struggle finding your sizes, nobody is surprised. People have been telling them for a really long time. Now, you don't know this about me, but I'm a person who is genuinely happy when other people have good experiences, even if that hasn't been mine. But I want to make something really clear.
Okay, make it clear.
This is not a pro weight loss account.
And
this is especially not a pro weight loss account for comments that don't talk about how predatory the weight loss is.
predatory? Yeah, come here, little kid. Come here. You lose 10 pounds. That's funny, though. Come here. Come here, little kid. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. You little, you're 8 years old. You're gonna lose 26 pounds today. No, the magazines you see in the supermarkets.
And I will absolutely not stand by idly while
I don't
people
know what idly
invalidate the
is.
experience of other folks in the comments by saying that they lost weight and that fixed all their problems.
It does.
Because it doesn't.
It
And I know
does.
it doesn't because I lost the weight too. So, I'm glad that you're happy that you lost the weight. But there are a lot of people out there, for a wide variety of reasons, haven't lost weight or don't want to lose weight. And comments about losing weight and how it's the best thing you ever did.
Yeah, because once you lose weight, you gain, like, so much real confidence. Like, you can have that fake confidence, like, I don't know what a good example is. It's like brainwashing yourself into thinking that the beauty standard is what she looks like, obese. Yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to brainwash myself into thinking that that's the beauty standard. But what you grew up thinking about, like everything that you grew up thinking about is most likely true, unless you were raised by some racist person. Because like everything, all the standards that you know is probably the standards, because that's what you grew up with. Because being obese is bad. You're gonna die young. Because you're addicted to sugar, carbs. Carbs are actually pretty good. I love carbs, but they do a number on gaining weight.
Just perpetuates fat phobia.
I have no clue what perpetuate means.
And like, even if somebody did want to lose the weight, during the process of that, they still deserve to have clothes that look good, fit well, and are affordable.
Affordable. Yeah, but it takes more cloth to build, to make those bigger clothes.
Aubrey, I'm all for body positivity, but when you think it's okay that people are super fat, that makes me really uncomfortable. Okay, if you're uncomfortable seeing fat people, it's important that you...
Like, super fat? No, she's not saying that she's supporting, like 400-pound people. Like, god damn. I was just looking at something. But, she's not saying that she supports 400-pound, 500-pound people right now. Like, 300 pounds bad. 300 pounds is bad. 400 pounds is even worse. Like, 500 pounds. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I thought me being 151 was bad. Oh. Like, 250? Like, the 200s? Yeah, that's kind of bad. It's like, you could, I don't know. Like, that's just like you settle down in a marriage type weight. But 300 pounds, 400 pounds is crazy.
Work out that discomfort on your own. If you are just grossed out by fat people, that is something that is your own business that you deserve to unpack. But I also deserve, as a human being, not to carry that weight for you.
Just ignore it. Stop being so soft. I love using the word soft now, because I used to be so offended by the word soft. I bet if I called her soft right now, she would be offended by it. I used to be so offended by it, I'm not gonna lie. I love that word now.
And that goes for the other fat people in your life who you might want to unpack some of this stuff with. And if you're somebody who realizes that you feel this way and you genuinely want to change, I actually applaud you. I think that that's a great step in the right direction.
Alright, at least she's not
So please be
one of the
conscious
ones.
of the expectation and
Wait,
emotional
what'd she say?
stuff with. And if you're somebody who realizes that you feel this way and you genuinely want to change, I actually applaud you.
What
I
is
think
she
that that's a
talking
great
about?
step
Is she talking about losing weight? I don't know, cause
in the right direction.
I don't got that kind of
But
attention
please be
span.
conscious of the expectation and emotional
You know,
burden that you may be
14-year-olds
placing on
nowadays.
other people when you expect them to work out these issues for you.
Why is she looking at me like that though?
Lately, I've been really noticing the ways that thin people will like use fat as an insult for select people that they already think are bad. Like with Donald Trump, people would make fun of his weight all the time, and fat people were like, hello, he's not gonna see that, but
Hey Siri, how much does Donald Trump weigh?
Donald Trump weighs 243 pounds.
Man, he's not that big, is he? He's old though, so I don't really care about old people.
all your fat friends are, and we're gonna know exactly what you think of us. But that didn't even occur to thin people because they don't think of their fat friends as being the bad fat people that they like to make fun of. They use fat only on people they think are already bad because to them, fat means bad. So they only use it when they feel like somebody deserves it. This is also why a lot of times
Fat
when
is
you're
bad.
fat, people in your life who are hitting on you, being nice to you, being your friends, if you do something to piss them off, or if you ask them to treat you better, they will be like, yeah, fuck you, fat bitch. They will use your size as a weapon when they feel that you deserve to have that weapon used on you. Now, there are some people who feel that all fat people, by virtue of their fatness, deserve to have fat used as a weapon on them. And those people are all over my comment section. I think we all know who they are. But the thing is, fat is not a weapon. It's
I have
just
no
a word.
clue what
It's
she's
just a word
saying,
that
I'm not
describes
gonna
a
lie.
body. But
I
when
have
it's
no
used as a
clue what
weapon,
type
that
of
gives
thing
it so
she's
much
saying.
power.
She's just
So
saying
I
fat,
call
insult,
myself
fat,
and I'm
insult,
fine
fat
if people
people,
call me fat,
fat
like
people,
neutrally in
fat, insult, fat,
conversation.
fat, insult people with fat, and that's all I'm hearing. I'm not, I can't actually listen to what she's saying because it's so much delusion and coping.
But if somebody calls me fat as a weapon, yeah, I will be offended
Or fat.
because you're being an asshole.
I used to wish that I had cancer. I posted a video a while
What?
back where I explained why I thought
What? What? Okay, let's restart that real fast.
I used to wish that I had cancer. I
That's
posted a
crazy.
video a while
That's a
back where
crazy intro. That's a crazy intro, for sure.
I explained why I thought that. It's here. Like I said, getting cancer was my actual dream because I was like, okay, cancer. That means you're sick. That means you don't eat. That means you're skinny. That video sparked a really important discussion. On that video, I literally got thousands.
So, she's saying that, whoa, what is this comment? I used to wish I got kidnapped and starved so I could be skinny.
Of comments from fellow fat people.
Because, all these people, they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to, they don't want to give up their addictions of sugar, excess fats, trans fats. They want that trans fats. All the Little Debbie cakes, the McDonald's, the Burger King, the Taco Bell. They didn't want to give up any of that. So they wish that they could just get into a really bad situation where they suddenly lose a ton of weight and stuff. But then once they get out of that situation, you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna go back to eating all that junk, and then they're gonna gain all that weight back,
talking about the different ways they wanted to harm themselves in order to become skinny.
I used to wish that I'd break my jaw so it'd get wired shut so I couldn't eat.
These are just some of the comments.
I wanted Lyme disease because this YouTuber said it made her lose 40 or 80
I
pounds.
got, and every single
I started smoking at 14 because I heard my mom say cigarettes make you lose your appetite. Damn, that's crazy. I got a friend that smokes at 14 too. But that would never be me. I never smoke cigarettes.
Comment.
But you know what did make me lose my sugar addiction? Smoking some weed, you know?
Broke my heart a little bit more. Just to provide a little bit of context, I grew up fat, have always been fat, and I'm still fat right now. The idea of myself so that I could become skinny is not something that's foreign to me. Let's just go through some of these ideas so you guys understand the gravity of what I mean. Okay, starting out strong with my go-to idea of getting in a car crash. This is genuinely not a lie, but I often dreamt of getting into a car crash so that I would go into a coma so that I would stop eating. As someone who has lost loved ones in car crashes, I understand how messed up this sounds. I really do. I'm just trying to show you guys like my point of view and what warped thinking I had as a kid who was fat. Next up, we have getting a parasite. As a kid, I was so motivated to travel because I genuinely wanted a parasite. I was like, oh my gosh, if I drink unclean water, I get a parasite, and then I'll lose weight. Next up, we have getting my jaw wired shut. Okay, so this one was actually top of my list for a long time because my mom actually had to get her jaw wired shut, and she lost a ton of weight as a result. So I was like, this is my dream, like I have to get this done. No joke, I started strategizing ways to get into a fight with someone so that they would punch me in the face so I'd break my jaw. And your girl's already out of time.
I used to just plan to fight people and never do it. Cause I was kinda a bitch and I didn't want to get in trouble. And you know what I got in trouble for? Recording my teacher saying the N-word. I got suspended for like 3 days and nothing happened to the teacher.
Part 2.
The teacher quit though.
It's already posted.
I have bone broth for lunch a lot of the days.
God damn, she eats a whole lot of nothing. I love chicken. I love chicken, I love tuna, I love rice. God damn.
To do 1 hour of movement.
That sounds miserable. All she eats all day is bone broth before working out for an hour. I would fucking pass out. If that's what thin life looks like, I'll be fat. Bang.
Big belly, little belly, round belly, flat. Some have a lot of muscle, some have a lot of fat. Some wiggling, they jiggling.
How many buttons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it looks like she couldn't even get in 3 buttons. Actually, the buttons up here are together, but it looks like this one isn't even holding. They're barely holding.
I like whatever kind of belly that you got.
Did you know that being fat is the ideal for human health? Being overweight actually has the lowest risk for complications and dying of various illnesses.
I guess like overweight, like just having a little bit more fat on you than like the BMI normal range is fine, cause that's what I am right now, but I'm trying to lose it to get muscle so I can be better. But obese is where it gets bad.
Overweight people have the lowest risk of non-contagious diseases and contagious diseases. The main non-contagious disease actually that look obese and issues passed due to lower access to food and new medically decided to become wealthy because
In the United States, ableism and fat phobia operate like this. If you ask someone why it's bad to be fat or why they don't want to be fat, typically they're not going to say it's because they think it's ugly. What they're going to say is that it's unhealthy. You can see this linguistically in people's resistance to use the word fat, but how readily they will use a term like obese. Even when fat people, specifically fat activists, have asked people to not use the word obese because it operates like a slur and is used to further marginalize fat people. I think a lot of smaller fat people are really privileged to not experience the 1-2 punch of ableism and fat phobia, but that doesn't mean that it's not there. And most importantly, fat phobia is disabling because it is used to gatekeep medical care from fat people, making fat phobia a disability justice issue.
Go back, I want to
experience the 1-2 punch of ableism and fat phobia, but that doesn't mean that it's not there. And most importantly, fat phobia is disabling because it is used to
I want to race them. Let me race them. See who wins.
gatekeep medical care from fat.
She'd probably break a leg. Not in the good luck term. In the she'll actually break a leg.
Fat people, making fat phobia a disability justice.
That's funny. Isn't this the same girl that said that fat people need strollers? Oh my god. But that's it for today's video. I might make longer videos if I find a ton of good compilations, but I haven't been able to find good compilations recently, so see you guys probably tomorrow.